Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Well, just finished drying this stuff out, nitrated and dried out. This is the first sheet I've done. I have another sheet broken up, and I'm going to nitrate it later on. Let's see how it takes a spark. Now, I found ripping it is the best option. That way you get these raggedy edges. And now looking at it, it's about the same thickness as normal egg carton shell. Some bits are thicker. That's a nice thick bit. So yeah, it's promising, and it doesn't really matter getting it for free. It's all good. Yeah, so it doesn't. I don't care, but it all should work about the same. There we go. Takes the sparkle out. No dramas. And as I said, because this is a volatile, hot solution, you can see the flaring and the bubbling, and it burns up pretty quick. That yeah, it is a volatile solution, but that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be a hot solution. So that's 2 level tablespoons of potassium nitrate into 1 cup of warm water, hot water. As you can see, flaring. It flares up and carries on like a pork chop. Yeah, lots of flaring as you go. So yeah, that's pretty hot, but I wouldn't go any hotter than that, because you don't want it to be flaring up too much more. You don't have to really blow it too much into flame, because that flaring is a bit thick a bit. Yeah, you don't want it to. You don't need to go much harder than that. So, and you don't need to be blowing it into flame too much anyway, because it seems to go off. As I said, it doesn't take much to get it to go spark. It takes a spark pretty easy. And it burns really well. You just have to be on the ball with it. Once you get it going, it starts working really, really well. So yeah, you got to have all your tinder bundles ready to go, because once it's on, it's going, and it's working. I think I got that one on a first strike. I do get it on a first strike sometimes. It doesn't take much to get it to going. But I've got that much of this stuff now that I don't really need to make too much more of it. As I said in my other video, I love this stuff. It is easy to make. It works very well. Does produce a bit of smoke, and it doesn't smell very nice, much to the chagrin of my neighbours, but anyway, that's their problem. But I don't have to burn things off to make it. It only lasts a couple of seconds as I'm burning it, and it's very effective. It seems to work very, very well. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I wanted to report on it and show you once it's dried out and nitrated, you can actually see that white stuff there. That's the potassium nitrate. Yeah, I did go pretty heavy on it. It was 2 level tablespoons of potassium nitrate to one cup of hot water, and that did all that with it. I discard it, and I make a new batch. I don't worry about trying to pour off the potassium nitrate and reuse it or any of that sort of carry on. I probably could try and save some of it and then reuse it, I suppose. I could do bigger batches too, make up a big batch and make up one big hit of it and do it at a time. I only make up that lot, so 1 cup at a time. Yeah, and then discard my solution. Is probably a bit wasteful on my part, but yeah, as I said, that 3 kilo lot has done me for a long time, and I have no problems. If it lasts me 2 or 3 years and then I buy another lot, well, I've got a good use out of it. I've nitrated all of this. I've nitrated kilos and kilos of this stuff. Cattail fluff, all my slow matches. Yeah, I've nitrated a lot of things, so had no problems with it. And as you saw, this stuff takes a spark very easily and burns vigorously. It is, as I said in my other video, probably my second favourite or equal favourite prepared man-made tinder. Cattail fluff is a natural tinder, but it's prepared tinder. This is a man-made tinder, and then prepared. Dom had a very good idea, maybe pulping this and then putting it in a paper machine, thickening it up, making it probably, if you can make it three, maybe 4 layers thick, would be maybe good. But the solution that you pulp it in, of making that solution the potassium nitrate, that's a good idea too. So yeah, I might investigate that. But as you saw, I don't really have any problems with this thinner stuff. Yeah, it seems to work all right. But I'm keeping my eye out for any type of this sort of carton, fiberboard carton. So if I find myself a thick bit around, I might see if I can get it, and we'll go from there. Anyway, wanted to report on that because I said I would. Thanks for watching.